And now to the weather. Here's a live look over Herman Park in the Med Center. A little warm, but not bad today, depending on who you're asking, who you're talking to. But Addison Green, the best weather ever is heading our way.
Especially, Xavier, after this toasty summer we had to deal with, we're going to be seeing high temperatures coming our way back down to much more comfortable levels as we move on in towards the mid portion of this work week ahead. So just bear in mind, you're going to still have a couple of hot and humid days ahead, but then as we make our way in throughout this work week, we're going to be watching a front come on down. Perfect timing as we make our way in through Wednesday. That's the official beginning of autumn, and you can see we'll have downright invigorating feelings all across town for the rest of the work week and into the weekend. Now, going throughout the next few days, that summer heat and humidity will be out and about until we get towards Tuesday. But bear in mind, as you make your way in towards Wednesday, we will watch some thunderstorms pop on up as that front slides into town, and then behind it, much more comfortable air. And also, we'll keep our eyes on the tropics as they stay active. We have two new storms out there, or at least recently named, I should say. That is Peter, it's a tropical storm, so is Rose as well. And you can see right there, both of them are not going to be posing threats to any land masses for the time being, especially Rose out there in the middle of the Atlantic. Temperatures out here back close to home are in the upper 80s to the low 90s, factoring that summer humidity, and it feels around 96 degrees at Hobby, 98 in Sugar Land, and 99 degrees up in the Tombow area. So we are still dealing with some remnant moisture out there from what was Hurricane Nicholas. Yeah, that system was days ago, but nonetheless, you can still see that very large counterclockwise swirl in the atmosphere. We've had a little bit of a little traffic jam up aloft in the atmosphere, so we've had this system kind of stuck overhead. And as a result, getting some wraparound moisture coming on the back end of it, giving those few isolated scattered shower chances we did see earlier on today. But as we move forward, eventually this cold front right here will swing on in through town, and behind it we can really start to see some big changes coming across the country in the form of a change of seasons right there. Up in the Grand Tetons and Yellowstone National Park, there is snow falling down. So as that cold front slides on down across the central plains and eventually in towards the southern plains, by Tuesday night, showers and thunderstorms will be popping up ahead of it, and then behind it, we'll watch some much more drier, comfortable air coming on down out of a northerly direction as you make your way throughout your Wednesday. So looking right here at your feel-like temperatures for Tuesday afternoon, we're going to be feeling the upper 90s to low 100s. You can see behind that front, it's the 80s and 70s. Once that front passes, we go into Wednesday afternoon, and all across Texas, temperatures will be feeling around 80 degrees. So that's a breath of fresh air coming our way as we make our way in towards the middle of the work week, as we finally get lower humidity come our way. And also, those sky conditions as well, Xavier, will be just downright marvelous. We'll have lots of sun shining on down, temperatures in the mid-80s, and a few of those morning lows will be a little cool and crisp, upper 50s to kick off your Thursday.